Holy crap! I'm streaming live! All because it's fake and it's a fraud. Hi everybody, welcome to my channel. This is Beyond Wisdom, aka Flawed Excuses from Twitter. If you want to sub to my channel, you can if you want. I had some subs, some I don't. I prefer my Xbox over my PlayStation, but apparently that's divisive because apparently not having an intermediary console is worth having. So, anyways, I'm gonna play some Nier Automata. Let's see here. I'll see if I give somebody on Twitter a little invite here. Alright. I'm on here. Alright, send a message if you're watching. Right now I'm on Twitter. I'm gonna play some Nier Automata because apparently I'm a fraud that photoshops pictures for some fucking reason. I don't get it. Let's see here. Let's see. I don't play games either. That's why I have 33 hours playing time on this game for some reason. Because all I play is Xbox. Yeah, that's it. It's definitely it. This is the second playthrough from Nier Automata, by the way. I have over 30 hours playing time on that, but apparently I'm a fraud for photoshopping pictures on there of my TV and shit. Even though I can show that shit live as fuck right now. Let's see here. Where was I? Who's all watching right now? Holler at me. Let's see. I could probably upgrade some of these weapons at least. Sold out on that one. Could probably do Beastbane maybe. Yes, I am such a fraud that I own a PS4 Pro and a ton of controllers and all sorts of shit like that. I don't know. Let me see, is there another controller over here somewhere? Holy fuck. Oh, there's a whole... Holy crap, I don't support PlayStation at all or anything for some fucking reason. I don't know, maybe having 3 controllers, a full fucking hard drive, shit like that, yeah. Yeah, there's that. I don't play PlayStation games, but apparently, the fact that these game consoles have features, I'm supposed to only game on them. I'm not supposed to use any of the features. I'm supposed to use these fucking tablets to watch fucking videos on. Apparently, no one wants to watch YouTube or any other videos on their television ever, or hook it up to a sound system ever. So, yeah, it looks fake. Fuck off. Yep, looks off. Just it's so fake. Yeah. It's fucking live, you dipshit. Do you want me to, Mr. Poindexter there's a fucking retard, but that's just cool though. Sure, it looks fake as fuck. That's why right now I can just turn my Xbox One on and broadcast on Mixer 2 at the same time and pan my cameras around. I have my cameras set up freaking to the side too, so... jeez. Yes, fake. Yes, so fake. So fake. So fake. Yep, so fake. That's why I'm doing it live to you, right? That's the whole entire thing. I just love the photoshopping thing. So no one is supposed to play anything that's not an exclusive on this console, right? So you tell me you only play third-party games on other platforms on PC. So no one's supposed to buy Call of Duty or anything else on here? No, never. I don't get that argument. So in other words, a person that's not supposed to play a third-party game on these consoles. And I'm sorry if you just if you just jumped into this, but I'm pretty heated because all I wanted to do was discuss the features or feature sets on the exclusive. Well, I'm kind of angry because people are pretty much pointing shit out on there. Why are you even doing anything? Look, I'm playing right now. I'm engaging with your conversation on Twitter and stuff like that too, so it kind of stops it. I play all these damn games on this platform. You're trying to excuse the fact that a person should never, ever, ever use any other features that these consoles have on either the Xbox or the PlayStation. Those should never, ever use them. Netflix, Hulu, nothing. It's supposed to be designed exclusively for gaming. That's it. This isn't 1995. We're not playing an N64. We just clunk a fucking cartridge into the machine. So I'm gonna play this game. This game has amazing freaking music. The second playthrough.
You're number 2.
You know about 2B?
Yes, well, the bunker told me to expect you. My name is Anemone. I'm the leader of the android resistance that controls most of this territory. You must be the new scouts we heard about. Well, I'm sure my people will have plenty of information for you. Please feel free to ask them anything you like.
So a console is not supposed to have any features at all, none whatsoever. It's not supposed to have 7.1 surround sound, 5.1 surround, or even add optic lines in the back. That's why I don't understand some things. When it comes to the PlayStation 4 Slim, I don't understand the lack of features that it has. These are things that are external from the game themselves. That's the point I was trying to make. External sources. Everyone keeps making the assumption everyone has beefy PCs to play games on, or they'd rather sit and watch stuff on their tablets. Why? This is inferior tech to even the console that we got here. It's inferior to the television that we're playing on. So why would you watch YouTube or any of that other crap on your freaking smartphones? It's ridiculous. It's right here. The phone here too. I've tons of other stuff. My Xbox One is on right now. Yeah, YouTube can work on anything you want to, but the thing is though, if I still want to engage with some of my friends on my friends list on any of these platforms at all, either on the PC, so I shouldn't be able to use that specifically for this. I'm supposed to actually go to my native applications on my TV to watch YouTube or somewhere else while I'm in a party. That makes no sense. Why can't I just have it both? No, that's a statement that I'm getting from people on Twitter. I've had a whole feed on that. I don't get that. They say, why should I use? I've had statements of why should I use any of the applications that are available on any of these platforms at all. It has to be exclusively only for games. People say the same thing about smartphones. I've seen people say, why the hell do I need to touch a screen to type somebody when I can have a keyboard? I've seen statements like that in the past when it comes to technology. Just because these things have multiple features doesn't mean they should be like brushed to the side at all. That was pretty much what my statement was on it.
This must have been quite a city.
That may be a generalization, but some people actually add full-on statements related to that. And it's ridiculous to not embrace all technologies. And even with the PlayStation 4, it doesn't natively play CDs because they use the fact that let's alienate people who have actually wanted to use CDs on their platform.
Operator 210 out.
You don't have to be so formal all the time, operator.
Yeah, they
I
can
kinda
be.
like that about you.
I've actually, my experience with video games goes all the way back to the Atari, and the thing is though, when it came to the NES or Super Nintendo or Sega Genesis or any of those other platforms, the exclusives were the icing or the cherry on the cake. It wasn't the reason why I purchased it. The reason why I purchased to play a Street Fighter or Mortal Kombat or some other third-party games or Resident Evil or other games that are like that, Metal Gear. You can't hear the game because you need to turn your headset up or something. Yeah, the act that has 80 million units sold, though. But the thing is, though, there's even articles in game from the UK that actually has issues with the first 2 years of PlayStation sales over there. They had high return rates, and they had the same problem with the Xbox. So some of those numbers are skewed, but how many people actually still use all their consoles? All of them. There's tons of return rates due to failures on both platforms. But the PS4 launch ones had a huge return rate in the UK. It was so bad that they were actually giving away PlayStations for £1, like no joke. They had too many in stock because of the return rates. To be is to be. Let's see. I have to go back for a second here. See, with me, when it comes to preferences, I prefer the Xbox, not for the exclusives. It's the feature sets. It's the things that are external out of it. I want to be able to do 1,000 different things with my console, not just be limited because of trends and stuff like that too. I know some people that didn't purchase a PS4 because it didn't have CD playback. They returned it. Just something as simple as that. CD is pretty much a dead format, but to people who used to use CDs as the main ways of playing their music, because there's some people that just hook up their PlayStation 3s to their TVs and just play music from there, or other sound systems stuff though too. It's not just even one feature can turn away an audience. Why not embrace the whole entire past features? Period. Everything. That's what the Xbox One has that the PlayStation doesn't when it comes to external stuff. And some people like to have everything all at once, so they feel like they're dollar. Why am I playing on PS4 Pro? Because it actually has some games and I actually do like the interface for it. There are features besides games or exclusives that this thing has on there. I can play this game right now on the Xbox One. I just don't freaking want to because I like to play it on this console. Just like on some people prefer to play Call of Duty on PS4 or Xbox One. But guess what? I prefer to play it on the Xbox One because I actually like the controller and interface better on there. There's different freaking quirks and features that are on this console that the other one doesn't have, but they're small and minute. The other one to me has more important features. That's the point I'm making. I don't give two shits about exclusives. Exclusives to me are the icing on the cake. Always have been, all the way to the past. Every game that I'm influenced by isn't the ones like the Marios or the Zelda stuff like that. Those are just the topping on the cake. I played Metal Gear over them and stuff like that. Resident Evil, Metal Gear on the PlayStation. I wasn't playing Crash Bandicoot because Crash Bandicoot was a kid game and it was nothing I appealed to. Okay, he's gonna talk to this guy again. Okay, I have to go look for some stuff for him. So I have to talk to someone over here too. Maybe? Oh, shit. Keep forgetting everything is reset when you go through a second playthrough though. Yeah, and it is an opinion. At the time that Crash Bandicoot came out, I was already an adult. I was going on 19. That's the last thing I wanted to play was an arcade kiddie game. That's the same. One of the reasons why I went towards PlayStation in general, because I had more violent, more extreme styled games. But that was just one particular game that didn't appeal to me. It's the same deal with Sega when they had all their like Panzer Dragoon style games. I didn't care for those titles, and I wanted to get away from all the kiddie stuff that was on Nintendo. I haven't the PlayStation 4 is the PS4 is the first PlayStation console I bought in 15 years. I skipped the PS2 and the PS3. It did not appeal to me. None of it did. I preferred to have more aggressive Nintendo-based titles. It was more cheaper at the time. I also wanted online capabilities, which is why I got the Dreamcast, and then also I bought the Xbox for power. I wanted to stay as a console gamer because it's more convenient and easier than having to micromanage 1,000 different parts into a PC. And then even then, PC gaming in the 90s and early 2000s was just pretty much Quake, Unreal, and freaking some other games similar to that. The Xbox isn't selling good because the price point's too high, and also they screwed up out the damn gate before they connect in there and made them have to rebuild them from scratch. If the PlayStation camera was actually removed before launch to put egg in Microsoft's face, because there's actual ads of Toys R Us and a handful of other spots in New York that actually freaking lost millions because they published the article with the camera included, but yet they scrapped it at the last second to make it cheaper. And it's not like there isn't anything terrible on this console. I don't bash the titles that are exclusive on here, except for ones that are fucking terrible, like Killzone Shadowfall, or The Order 1886, or two Knack games. And even subjectively, Until Dawn, that game's boring, I'm sorry. But I could play Uncharted games ever made. God of War is like about an 8 out of 10 from what I played through. I played through about half of it. 5's a great game. And there's some of the Final Fantasy back catalog that you can play on here. That doesn't necessarily mean that those are features. Those are just exclusive towards this particular platform. The things that I was bringing up were features that were external of the actual platform itself. The design of the console, the ports, the battery life, all those other things that have to be taken into account too. Some people don't like the design of controller. They hate it with a passion. This controller, whenever I hold it too often, it hurts my hands because of the way it's designed. And it's the same deal with this. It doesn't even matter. I can sit there and play this all day long. The PS2 has some good titles, but for me it wasn't even worth the freaking headache of it, because I enjoyed playing with friends, four players, which required a freaking external stuff to actually add on to it, like the freaking multi-tap. Memory cards were too damn expensive, and it sold out really, really, really quick, so it's hard to even get a PS2. Why shouldn't I bash the PlayStation brand? I think they need to push more for everything. They should have alienated even a past audience. My brother's been on PSN for 13 years almost, and he doesn't even have played any of the exclusives. He likes having the extra odds and ends for the platform, and the PS4 to him was a step back from the PS3 for what I had. Because the PS3, you could customize the hard drives, you could freaking hard mod it, you could do all stuff like that though too. The only thing that he thought was a upgrade was this, which it is. It's a better controller than the PS3's controller. Okay, got that out of the way. Alright. Cool thing about this game, though, is the second playthrough gives alternate takes of the same missions you played before, so...
Okay, that's everything the supply trader asked for.
Okay, just give it back to him, or...
Man, these chores are a real pain in the butt, huh?
The Resistance is a valuable ally to Yorha. By helping them, we also help ourselves. So no, I don't think they're a pain.
Yeah.
Alright. Okay, I guess I had the materials on me, just had to start it again. That one's out of the way. Trying to see, is there one back here? I think the music related one's back here somewhere. Yeah, no doubt, man. I own both platforms. I'm just frustrated that this can't go any further. Then Xbox would be completely obsolete if I freaking just had some key things on it. This game's awesome, though. If you don't have this game, play it. Yeah, no doubt, dude. Man, I need to get... Music's great. Right. Let's see, where the heck's the other map at? I had this thing hacked already. Yeah, that's the only one that's available on this playthrough so far. Okay. Let's see. Damn it. See, that's the only red dot available. I guess I have to head out here somewhere. Let's see where in the heck it's at, though. Is there a mission back this way somewhere? I guess I have to... Damn it, I keep forgetting I have to actually unlock half this stuff here again. Oh, this stuff's unlocked, though. Why isn't this one coming out, though? Damn it, I have to freaking head back again. I keep reading the icon weird. Okay, it's one of these guys over here. Where the heck's it at? Okay, this trader guy have all this stuff available, so what the heck? Oh, that's what it is. Okay, there we go. Okay, let's see if it actually completed it or not. Nope, it didn't. Okay, I'm missing something. Alright, I guess it's over here. Take it.
This is the place that weapons trader was talking about. Uh-oh. I'm picking up hostile machine life forms.
Damn it. Shit. Alright.
Plant life has claimed most of the central area. Big plants, too.
Report. Records show that vegetation has grown to an abnormal size since the departure of humans.
Wonder if there are any huge boars and such, too.
For anybody who ended up catching this stream at all and was watching, when it comes to the hobby of freaking video games, everybody gets heated in some form or another. Not necessarily have to defend a platform, it's just that sometimes you have to explain something to people. About that you can have differences and you want to actually enjoy the best of everything, and when you try to freaking put a light on something that a person likes a lot, especially like if you use the argument towards music too, it's like, why do you listen to country music? Why do you listen to rap? Why do you listen to this?
That should be enough.
All those genres have someone expressing a story or a particular way. They're doing the exact same thing, but the music and everything is different. And that's the same deal when it comes to these gaming consoles. They do something similar, but at the same time, something different. And I'm just curious on why the hell this console lacks features that the Xbox has. You should have everything. Is there anything over here? Okay, there's a box. Probably gotta play for a little bit longer. Damn it. Ah, fuck. Okay, so. Nope, I ain't fighting that guy. Fuck, no, okay. I have to unlock everything all over again, apparently. To go with the main screen, I'm actually going to save this. For everybody that stopped by, I don't care if you dislike this content or you dislike me or statements that I make on Twitter. They're my opinions, my experiences with these platforms, and just because somebody gets salty over a particular platform, especially the PlayStation, and using numbers that actually validate its quality doesn't mean anything. Give the hardware a chance, period. I wanted somebody to explain to me exactly what this hardware has that the Xbox One X doesn't have, and all I got was a bunch of salty freaking numbers and all other crap like that. All I wanted was the feature set. That's it. I own both these damn platforms. I just prefer the Xbox over it. But the Xbox would be obsolete if the PlayStation had every single feature that this one had. And specs that were better. But people are like, oh, why don't you just game on PC for that? Not everyone wants to leave an ecosystem that's designed for them. No one. And also, if you owned a PC that's beefy, why would you downgrade your experience onto a console, even if it wasn't exclusive? It makes no sense to me. But right now, I'm gonna end my stream. I'm gonna end this video, and I'd like to thank anybody that stopped by at all. It doesn't matter who they are, or if you watch this video after the fact. So, again, thanks for stopping by. This is Beyond Wisdom, aka Flawed Excuses from Twitter, and I'm also known as Beyond Broken 78 here on PlayStation. You can follow me on Twitter if you like. You can follow my channels. I have most of the links are in my Xbox bio. So if you want to go to search for me on Xbox, you can. I'm also on Mixer as well, YouTube and Twitch. I've been trying to take this stuff more seriously with this, but again, thanks for stopping by. Broadband bullies too. We're out there. Don't hesitate to drop in and debate. We speak our minds constantly, so have a good one, and also enjoy the rest of your weekend.